What I would do if I had to sell my business in the next 12 months. Hey everyone, I'm Oliver Bogner, managing partner of the Advisory Investment Bank. We're a lower middle market investment bank exclusively focused on all things essential services. I myself am a 2 times Forbes 30 under 30 honoree, 2 times Inc. 5000 CEO, and I've now built and sold 5 different companies to my competitors, strategics, private equity firms. I hired the biggest Wall Street banks to represent me, gave me that white glove experience. And when I sold my last company, I really wanted to go back to my roots. Earlier in my career, I had a media business where I got to travel to all 50 states working with essential service business owners. And that's what I wanted to get back to. I realized that essential service business owners were not getting their fair shake when it came to Wall Street private equity consolidation of their sectors. So that's what we do. We provide white glove experience, white glove banking to Main Street owner operators. All we do is essential services. All we do is help essential service business owners sell on the very best deal terms, top dollar, to the 1,000+ private equity aggregators that are excited about spending money in the sector of essential services, HVAC, plumbing, pest, electrical. So, question: if I had to sell my business in the next 12 months, whether because I'm exhausted, ready to retire, ready for liquidity, or just seen the market shift, here's exactly what I would do. This is the same step-by-step playbook I give to essential service business owners all across the country every single day. And these steps can mean the difference between selling for 5 times EBITDA or 9 times, maybe even double digits. Let's jump in. Step 1, clean up your financials. If I had 12 months, the very first thing I'd do is tighten my financials immediately. Buyers don't pay for revenue. They pay for adjusted EBITDA. I would move to accrual accounting. I know you folks like cash accounting. Move to accrual accounting. Clean up the chart of accounts. Remove all personal expenses from the business. Document all personal add backs, one-time recurring, hiring, firing, any sort of add back that is non kind of business as usual for the business. Document it extensively. Lock in a monthly close process. You should be closing your books timely every single month. Build a 36-month financial package. What did the last 3 years look like? And prepare a quality of earnings for review. I would always do a sell side Q of E, which we can walk you through. It does cost money up front, but I would prepare a sell side Q of E, which is basically the mini audit that buyers are going to do to really underwrite what the adjusted EBITDA is. The number one reason founders lose millions is messy books. If your EBITDA isn't defensible, buyers are going to use that against you and they're going to retrade you, guaranteed. Step 2, build a second leadership layer. If you want a premium exit, your business has to be able to run without you. So in the next 12 months, I would promote or hire a GM/COO. I'd build at least a 2-deep org chart. Get myself out of sales, out of dispatch, out of daily ops. Train team leads. Create documented SOPs, standard operating procedures. The less the business depends on you, the more a buyer is going to pay. If you're the bottleneck, if you're the business, your valuation drops. Step 3, boost recurring revenue. In essential services, private equity backed roll-ups, recurring revenue is the holy grail. If I had 12 months, I would increase maintenance memberships. And again, this idea of memberships is different for each vertical of essential services. If you're in accounting, it could be a quarterly check-in. It could be monthly bookkeeping. If you're in landscaping or pest, it could be a quarterly service, right? But increase maintenance memberships. Add service plans, add quarterly inspections, convert those one-off customers into repeat customers. Every 10% increase is in recurring revenue is between 0.25 to 0.5 turns of EBITDA. That means more cash at close, less risk for buyers. Step 4, fix customer concentration. If any single customer is more than 15% of your revenue, buyers get nervous. If any customer is above 25, you're going to get a discount. To fix this, I would diversify revenue, add new accounts, reduce reliance on that gorilla customer, expand to new verticals or geographies. Buyers pay premiums for stability and not fragility. Step 5, increase prices. Yes, raise your prices. Most founders undercharge. Most founders are scared to increase the price, but buyers love strong margin discipline. In the next 12 months, raise your prices by 5 to 12%. Standardize quoting. Implement margin minimums. Improve job costing. Every 1% increase in margin adds significant multiples to your exit. Step 6, lock in those key employees. I would identify those top 5 people who must stay in the business after the sale. I'd lock them in with bonuses, stay pay, clear career paths, leadership training, non-solicit or non-compete agreements. Buyers pay more when they know the team stays. Step 7, you will get bombarded by buyers. Essential service owners are already getting bombarded by buyers. So prepare for the private equity phone call. You need to be prepared so you don't get lowballed. You should never say, sure, I'll send you my numbers. Yeah, we could sell. I'm thinking about exiting next year. Instead say, I'm evaluating options and my banker will reach out when I'm ready. Because if you engage buyers prematurely, you lose leverage. They anchor you low, you leave millions on the table. Step 8, run a competitive auction. In month 12, here's what I would do. Hire an investment bank, ideally us. Obviously, I'm the founder of the Advisory Investment Bank. Run a full competitive process. That means 60 plus buyers contacted, 60 to 100 buyers contacted, multiple private equity groups in the mix, strategic consolidators, inbound, outbound sourcing, IOIs, management meetings, final bidding, negotiation, LOI, diligence, closing. This is how you get the highest price. This is how you make Wall Street firms compete. This is how you maximize your exit. Step 9, protect your legacy. The business you built matters. Your people matter. You deserve to sell for what it's really worth, not the first buyer's offer. And the best way to do that, preparation, process, leverage. So if you want help preparing your business for sale, whether it's in 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, reach out to me. We are happy to speak to anyone in the essential services sector, give you some education on what's happening in your market, the multiples we're seeing, what's happening in your industry, and we'll even give you a free valuation. Oliver at theadvisoryib.com. At the Advisory Bank, we truly have made it our mission to defend Main Street. We protect founders. We get owners the life-changing exits they deserve. Looking forward to getting to know you. Thanks for watching the video.